Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the DAT-MAIL Advanced webinar, one of a series of educational webinars from WindowBook. My name is Monica Lundquist, and I am Postal Affairs and Technical Support Manager here at WindowBook. I'll be presenting the introduction to the webinar, followed by a live demo of the DAT-MAIL software by Steve Dowdy, who is a mail industry software specialist. Also with us today are our Vice President, Wallace Fingelis. The agenda for today's webinar is to provide information about our DAT-MAIL software. To do this, we will first explain the difference between pre-sort software and post-presort software. Then we'll describe some of the functions that DAT-MAIL allows you to do. Then we'll turn it over to Steve, who is going to give you a high-level demonstration of the more advanced functionalities within DAT-MAIL. So first, let's talk a little bit about pre-sort software and post-presort software. If you've attended our DAT-MAIL Basics webinar, these next few slides will be a review for you, but the demo will be new information, so please stay with us. Pre-sort software is the software that's used to prepare the initial plan for a mailing. It includes such elements as address list hygiene and move update functions, as well as the more commonly known function of sorting the address records into the sequence needed to meet postal regulations and to take advantage of various postal discounts. One of the outputs of this process is the Mail.dat file, which is actually a set of individual files, which collectively comprises the relational database file that contains all the details about a mailing except for the names and addresses. While pre-sort software is certainly very powerful and a very necessary part of the mailing process, the plans for a mailing can and very often do change from the time that the pre-sort functions are performed to the time of the actual mailing. For example, estimated weights are used during the pre-sort process, which need to be updated to actual weights. Mailings may need to be split apart into partial mailings to accommodate production, marketing, or other needs. Post-presort software allows for these types of changes to be made to the original mailing plan by allowing for easy editing and manipulation of Mail.dat files. DAT-MAIL is considered post-presort software. Now, in order to accommodate these changes to mailing plans or to provide functionality that is either not available or is very cumbersome in pre-sort software, DAT-MAIL provides a multitude of functions. DAT-MAIL validates the accuracy of Mail.dat files during the process of importing the Mail.dat files. DAT-MAIL also provides for editing and generation of updated Mail.dat and Mail.XML data. It also provides for building the postal documentation to reflect what is actually mailed rather than trying to build the mail to match the planned documentation. DAT-MAIL also allows for the deduction of spoiled or shortage pieces so that you are paying postage only on what actually mails. The software allows you to generate and manage intelligent mail barcodes for trays, sacks, and pallets. And DAT-MAIL has a Planalyzer module, which allows mailers to reduce mailing costs and manage in-home delivery by analyzing savings for dropship entries. DAT-MAIL can also be used to process partial mailings or merged mailings, such as staggering mail for specific entry points to better control in-home dates, or to facilitate co-palletization of multiple jobs. DAT-MAIL includes many useful features, such as an automated method to get updated labeling lists and dropship data. This is through the automated postal data update system. And there is a separate webinar on this topic, by the way. It also allows for efficient sharing of updated mailing and postage data between partner companies in the mailing supply chain, such as transportation companies, mail owners, mailing agents, and of course the Postal Service. One of the newer features of DAT-MAIL, called MD Service Manager, which was formerly known as MD Client Manager, increases your efficiency by automating your Postal One activities. We encourage you to attend our separate webinar on this topic as well. DAT-MAIL is, at its heart, a database, so it provides for all sorts of historical mailing information which can be accessed by customized queries. In addition, DAT-MAIL has very robust accounting and reporting functions, which allow you to track postage expenditures by client,